I'm Amr Yafi. I'm a domain expert in advisory and project delivery at DAR, which is a Sidara company. And I'm here discussing maximizing operational efficiency and sustainability from implementing a digital twin in an office building. So DAR was founded in 1956 as a multidisciplinary consulting organization in engineering and architecture. We have completed more than 4,000 projects throughout 60 countries. And it's part of Sidara Collaborative. Sidara is a group of companies, mainly in the engineering and mainly engineering industry. So we have presence in more than 60 countries, more than 308 offices with more than 20,000 subject matter experts, and with over $2.8 billion in revenue in 2023. We are specializing in digital advisory and consultancy in the built environment, and we have developed our digital twin solution for the built environment to improve operational efficiencies and increase sustainability. And we are considering the case study for implementing the digital twin solution in an office building in Cairo. The office building is located 20 kilometers outside of downtown Cairo. It's 47,000 meters squared and hosts more than 2,000 employees. Upon conversation and upon project initiation with the stakeholders from that office building, we found that we identified multiple challenges and multiple pain points that they have. The first one is occupant dissatisfaction. There is many complaints about poor indoor air quality, energy inefficiency, inefficient operations leading to energy waste. They had a lot of siloed systems and they relied on reactive maintenance, and they were not able to disclose or track compliance with sustainability goals. That's why we recommended having a digital twin and defined 5 outcomes to solve their pain points. The 5 outcomes were increasing thermal comfort and indoor air quality, ensuring that they operate at peak operational efficiency, and centralizing asset information, and reducing downtime, and finally achieving lead on them and ensuring that they are complying with sustainability metrics. So how we propose to solve that? We propose implementing a digital twin. The digital twin will integrate systems with an intelligence layer with unified visualization to streamline data-driven operation decisions. So we have all of the building systems on the bottom of the screen. You can see the fire alarm system, the BIM, the GIS, the security system, the DCIM, and everything else. So we are building on top of that a data processing layer, then application layer to achieve occupant well-being and energy intelligence, asset management, sustainability. And here we're going to start with the first module that was implemented, which is occupant well-being. This module was to track and monitor indoor climate and air quality, configure alarms to see when levels are exceeded, set KPIs such as monitoring metrics such as temperature, relative humidity, carbon dioxide, VOC, lux, and noise, and they ensure with industry standards regarding such as WELL and BREEAM. The digital twin would be giving recommendations and insight to the operators to increase employees' productivity, such as reducing fresh air rate, and this is counterintuitive, but we found that outdoor air was contaminated, so reducing the fresh air rate was actually the beneficial part in increasing the indoor air quality, which is normally the other way around, and increasing set point rather than decreasing set point, even though it's a warm country, to improve thermal comfort due to occupant complaints. The second module was energy intelligence. Here we track energy users across the facility and compare that to the occupancy rate, but also define and set the targets of operational efficiencies in real time depending on the occupancy rate. And this is a patent pending technology. Here we can see what type of recommendations was able to be, the platform was able to recommend to operators, and it was increasing the supplier temperature to limit the complaints, but also saving 10% of total energy. The platform was able to measure savings and measure reduction in energy consumption in real time. So automatically optimizes the startup time based on the prediction of the time and the occupancy rates throughout the year. And finally, automatically switch off choose. This is some examples of the recommendations that was established to the operators. Same thing for reliability and asset management. The fault detection and diagnostic embedded in the digital twin was made to understand the health of and performance of the systems, diagnose issues and detect faults before they become failures. And it was an asset information model which track all of the asset data in a centralized single source of truth. And here we can see some example of the recommendations, such as adjusting the sequence of operation of the pump in order to avoid excessive cycling and extending the lifetime of the pumps, and cleaning the PV panels now to increase production by 9%. Finally, it was a sustainability module, and here we took the lead O&M as the reference, and we set all of the credit criteria and all of the points of lead O&M as the measures, and we defined all of the data streams and mapped all of the data points necessary to comply and monitor the environmental parameters, and segmented them under scope 1 and 2. And also the operators received real-time recommendations to comply with lead O&M. Finally, the building was able to achieve lead O&M gold level due to the ability of monitoring and complying with the credits in real time, and seeing and doing simulations such as adopting hot desking and having a day work from home to reduce the carbon footprint by 11%. In general, the deployment was a success and was proven to show a payback of that office building investment by 3 years. It was able to achieve a 9/10 in lead O&M comfort, which tends to increase human productivity in the office building. Operations was improved, energy was reduced to 28%, and the building was able to achieve lead O&M. Thank you, everyone. If you have any questions, I think it will be mentioned in the Slido at the end of the, we will be able to answer at the end of the talk.